A devastating EF3 tornado struck this community of Indian Lake, Ohio, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake, in some neighborhoods completely unrecognizable. The stories of survival have been nothing short of incredible, and there has been a flood of volunteers and donations taking time out of their lives to help these communities get back on their feet. A lot of these people here are wondering the same thing as everybody else: when they'll be able to rebuild, when they'll be able to come back, and when will things get back to normal. We see it time and time again in the wake of devastation. Strangers helping strangers and communities bonded through their darkest hour, and Indian Lake has been no exception. Sherry Stevens, a community manager, told me that her first instinct was to get to a safe place so she could help her neighbors as quickly as possible after the storm.
How many people could have lived through that? My friends and neighbors. How many made it? I don't think anyone can ever expect to see this, and it is definitely the worst storm I've seen.
Meanwhile, donations and volunteers have been flooding in from all over the country. Daniel Carnes, owner of Fat Boy Barbecue, said when he heard about the tornado and the damage on the news, he couldn't just sit back and watch.
It was after 11 o'clock about the tornadoes that came through, and then shortly after that, the pictures started appearing. And it's not in my DNA to sit on the sidelines to do nothing. And at 1:30 in the morning, I could not sleep. I woke up, told my wife, hey, I got to do something. We have to do something. And here we are.
This tornado has been the strongest to hit the area in recent memory, but despite the sadness and the destruction, there is hope. There is a sense of community here. People are coming together to help their neighbor, help each other clean up the mess, and there has been a big pour in and influx of volunteers taking time out of their lives to help these communities get back on their feet and get things back normal as quickly as possible. For AccuWeather, I'm Aaron Rigsby.